Can you make a TV show and still retain the rights? Hi, I'm attorney Gordon Firemark, and this is Asked and Answered, where I answer your entertainment law questions to help you take your career and business to the next level. Hannah asked if it's possible to make a TV show and retain the rights. Now, the short answer is yes, but the long answer is yes if you're the producer or production company. But otherwise, it really depends on your position in the industry, your bargaining power, your influence, and so on. Now, Hannah didn't say whether she's a writer, a producer, or what, so I can't say for certain. Most TV show creators are writers, so they depend on others, the production companies and the producers, to provide the financial and other resources needed to actually get a TV show developed, produced, and distributed. Those production companies hire the staff, the production team, the cast, the crew, everybody else, and those production companies typically then acquire ownership of the show's concept, pilot script, etc. from that original creator. Then, because the production company hires and pays the writers, including the original creator, for each various episodes, the production company will be deemed the owners of the work that those folks do. Now, in network TV, the original creator of a TV show idea or story will often be able to negotiate an executive producer credit, and in some instances, that executive producer, who is also a showrunner, can negotiate to retain either total or partial ownership in the show itself and its format. So if the show goes on into syndication or format rights are sold in other countries, he or she may have a piece of that action. Of course, if you've got a show and you want to produce it yourself, you can raise the financing, develop and produce some episodes, etc., and thus retain ownership. Then you'd have to find a distributor for the show. This might be a network or a syndicator or an outfit like Amazon or Netflix, or you might do it yourself in a web TV kind of a format. But relationships with those networks, the Amazons and the Netflix and so on, those are hard relationships to forge. So unless you've already got a track record in TV, it'll be hard to get the traction you need, at least until you've got some episodes in the can and can prove that you can deliver a quality production on a tight production schedule. And even then, it's going to be very hard. That's why these production companies I talked about are such an essential part of the business. In my 25 and a half or more years in this business, I've helped many TV writers and directors and producers get their shows up and running. Every step of the way involves a complex web of deals, financial structures, business entities, and rights clearances. This really isn't do-it-yourself stuff. You need experienced legal and business affairs counsel to help make sure that these things get done right. So, if you're developing a TV show, I would love to hear from you. Just reach out to me by scheduling an appointment to talk. You go to firemark.com/scheduling to get on the calendar. Or, if you've got a question you'd like me to cover here on Asked and Answered, head on over to firemark.com/questions, and I'll see you again real soon.